here with the second game of the NCAA West Regional at Point Loma, coming off SPU 77-75 victory over Chaminade. Big victory out there. I want to talk a little bit about that one. So, Coach, could you just take me through this game and the importance of this one for you guys' team? That was an incredible second half comeback. What changes did you guys really do to just stick in that game to play for 40 minutes?
Well, all credit to Coach Bovaert and Chaminade. They played a great ball game tonight, and they did some things that we hadn't seen on film defensively that really took us a little bit to adjust to. That being said, it was nothing that we hadn't seen during the course of the season. So as we adjusted to that, we were able to get the ball to Gav, find Nikhil some open shots. Coleman stepped up and made some big plays. Sam Simpson, with his ability to shoot and draw their big fellow away from the basket, those things are so big because it creates more space. And our guys just did a great job of continuing to attack, believing in each other, trusting in one another, and then just slowly chipping away at that comeback.
Well, we got to be honest, Gavin, are you going to count that one as a buzzer beater?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That one felt good. So I think I've tied that one down.
Take us through that play. That was an incredible shot you had to put your team up. I think it was 1.8 seconds left is when you made that shot.
Yeah, well, we were trying to run the same play the time before, and I ended up turning it over. And I just, my coaches, they had faith in me to run the same thing and told me to go get a bucket, and that's what I did. I just wanted to get the win for all these guys.
Nikhil, he mentioned a great point right there. I thought you guys, to be honest, had a couple bad moments at the end of that game. You guys had a turnover on the inbounds play. Tell me about you guys stuck with it. I thought that was the impressive part about the win more than anything else, is that it wasn't soft waters for you guys. There were some rocky waters in the final 2 minutes.
No, talk about rocky waters. We've been through some stuff this year. We've fought through a lot of adversity with family members passing away, games getting canceled, our gym being filled with smoke. Like there's been so many things that just have gotten in the way, tried to get in the way of what we're trying to do here, and we just managed to get through everything. And so throughout the course of that game, even though we were struggling at points, we all know each other so well that stuff is like Harry's turnover at the end of the game. Like, of course that's a big moment, but we're not going to get down on him. We're going to pick him back up. He goes down, fouls the guy, and he misses both free throws. So I mean, it's just stuff like that, just not giving up on each other, and the whole bench believes in everyone. It's awesome to be part of this program. Just everyone believes in everyone. It's so cool. I
actually love hearing your players talk. Coach, I want to hear from you. What did your team do best today?
What did we do? We stuck together. We just they believe in each other. I mean, it starts from the top down. I believe in these guys. I trust my players so much, and we put a lot on them. But we do it because we trust them. We know it. But then they start trusting each other, and that just spreads. And it starts with our senior group. I mean, Coleman, Nathan. We got Trey, who's hurt. Connor is one of our best team guys. I know he didn't play tonight, but Nikhil, his growth in that area, and I forgot one of them, Sam Simpson. I mean, these guys from the top down have just led. They've been about team. They've been about togetherness. And then, these two guys right here next to me, these might be our two most team and togetherness guys that we have. So it's just been, when you can't fake that. That has to be present in a team, and our group just does that. And it's awesome. It's so much fun to be a part of it. It's fun as a coach. Sometimes you just get to sit back and kind of let them be and just enjoy how they play and how they play together.
Coach, 13-point deficit with 8:31 to go, largest deficit you will overcome in a win. How did you pull that off?
We quit turning the ball over for the most part. But we go in the locker room at halftime. We had given up 18 points off, 9 turnovers for 18 points, and they had 8 second chance points. I believe they had 34 at the half. That's 26 of their 34, in which those are things that we can control. So I thought we did a better job. We kind of scrapped our way to find some easier buckets off offensive rebounds in the second half, but we just slowly started chipping away. Nobody tried to do too much. Nobody tried to do more than they were capable of. They stuck together. The ball kept moving. We found some easy shots, and our guys were able to finish.
Gavin, same for you. How did the team keep spirits up when you're down that late in the game by 13?
It starts with our bench guys and our seniors. We never thought we were going to lose this game. We know what kind of talent we have, and we know that we can overcome these deficits. And we just came out and played harder than them in the last 8 minutes.
One player who maybe should be up there with all of you, and I'll ask this in Nikhil, is Coleman Wooten. He has another double-double, 15 points, 11 rebounds. And you went to him in that second half a lot. Just talk about Coleman's program.
Well, I mean, he's been in this program for a while now, and he's kind of our backbone of the team. He's been a great leader for us. He's someone that we look to in crunch time. and he's a great basketball player, and he does it at a high level. And so when it comes to big moments like that, we're not surprised when he steps up like that. Throughout the game, he missed a couple of bunnies that we all know he's going to make, and so that doesn't deter us from going to him. He's one of our leading scorers. He's one of our best teammates. So we look to go for him in any of those moments.
Regional semifinal now, Saturday night, you play St. Martin's, a team you're very familiar with. They're the regular season champs. You're the GNAC tournament champs. This, I guess, is the rubber match. Coach, your thoughts on them?
Well, great team. They're a great team. I mean, they've played well all year long, but it's nice being able to be familiar with what they do and how they do what they do. But that flips around. They know us inside and out as well. So we're looking forward to that matchup. They had a great win today in which they kind of held on to their lead, and I think it just shows also how strong our conference was this year. The fact that we have 2 GNAC wins already through this tournament. Our league was so good top to bottom this year, and that's done such a good job of preparing us to be able to come here and play well.
Gavin, in that St. Martin series this year, each team won on their home floor, and now you get them in a neutral floor. What do you think is going to be the key?
I think just taking them off the 3-point line. You know, they really rely on the 3, and we just need to play hard on defense and just guard.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.